There is this live is all about tying a shade net and whether the shade net is definitely required for the plants. Okay, I'll show you more about this and we can talk about it. So in the meanwhile, I'll just first show you this beautiful plants at my garden live. So the first one, lot of Ayurvedic traditional benefits and very good for the brain and all that, for the nervous system. So this is called terrace. And so what you can do is you can even dry these with the salt and all that, and then you can use it for your daily needs as a fryam. So you can eat it separately by frying it in the oil, and then you can have it, or you can bake it and also have this. And the most surprising things here are the beautiful ash god here. I'll show you the ash god here. So it's all in the night now. So see the ash gods, you can see nicely here. So this is the beautiful ash god here, one, and one more is here. These are the two ash gods I want to show you at my terrace garden. And there are some lemons also. The ash gods we are not going to pluck the ash gods, harvest the ash gods. And these are the beautiful lemons here. Okay, and the hibiscus is here, and I want to show you this terrace garden here. So this is the terrace garden. If you see, this is the Karpura Valli, and we have put lot of greens also here. So these Karpura Valli is very good if you have it as a bhaji, sambar, and as a kashayam, as a tea, green tea and all that. This Karpura Valli is very good for your health. And this is called Pirandai. This is told by Mahaperiyava at Kanchimat. If you have any bone related issues or whatever, this is like packed with calcium. So this is called Pirandai. So this is very good for health if you have it as green with the green tea. But this outer layer, no, this green thing, you have to take it off. The side corners and all, you have to take it off, and then you can have the inside layer. So this is very good for your bones, calcium. This is completely loaded with calcium and all that. And so this is the beautiful vertical garden we have. And we also have a vertical garden in at our stand. So I'll go to the stand now and I'll show you. These are the composting containers I have. So I'll come back to this composting containers and I'll show you what are these. And so I'll take you to this stand. So this is the beautiful stand we have, and the stand also has the greens here. So if you look into my videos, you will know my daily vlogs. I put vlogs every. So in the daily vlogs, I have in one of the vlog I have told about these green vertical garden where you can plant anything, like from greens to herbs to tulsi and everything you can, and even these small flowering plants also you can plant it here. So this is like a stand made by with the help of the fabricator nearby, and we made this beautiful stand. And this is the a pot we have, and this is and we have this turmeric also here, turmeric plant here and all that. And this is Malabar spinach. If you see this is the Malabar spinach at our garden. And so I will show you my face here. So I am right now with the clouds. So if you see the cloud above, it's beautiful today. And we are at the terrace from around 4:30 to 5 onwards, and the terrace is looking beautiful, and the climate is also good. Like from the morning, the climate was very hot in the morning, but later it started becoming it's not cold, but it has become kind of warm, where we can sit in the terrace and we can chat like that. So we have, can you see the shade nuts there here where I'm showing my hand? So these are the shade nuts there. We have, it's on the floor there. So those shade nuts, we have started tying it for our terrace, around the terrace, to the what to say, as a border, as a compound. So there would be a shade to our plants, so there won't be any issue. If you see the plants here, so especially during the summer and all that, the plants are completely affected, and the moisture is completely absorbed by the hot heat. So it's the plants are affected, and we have to keep adding water, or we have to keep adding uh, cocoa peat and all that for the moisture, or we have to spread it with the dry leaves. So such kind of stuffs we have to keep doing when it, if, especially if it is sunny and it's, and if it's very hot. So at that time shade really works. Like, you have to add the shade net as a compound layer outside your terrace. So in that way it gives a shade to your layer here, and it falls on the ground, and your plants will also be protected, and the whole moisture in your soil, or to the roots, plants around the roots, the lot of heat around the roots will be protected. So it so the water and the moisture will not be absorbed by the heat, and you can grow the plants very easily. So behind me is this beautiful lemongrass. You might have been seen in my videos. So those are the lemongrass which you can use it for your herbal tea, green tea and all that. So it's very very good for throat, cold and all that. So going to my shade net, see, we have built this, and the beautiful cloud also here. So I don't see stars. Yeah, there is one star over there where I see this, and the beautiful blue sky and white, blue and white color over there. And there is a coconut tree also nearby. We have put up the solar, and if you see, this is the shade net. So not just here, we have just started layer like around this. Here also we have put, so the shade nets are very very convenient if you or terrace garden. So it's very useful for you, and even here we will also put it here. So especially during the summer time, and now I don't know, past 2 days it was very very hot in Bangalore. So we have I was watering the plants at least twice a day. So we thought that it's definitely necessary if you have to put the shade net here. So this is where you have to put it. So we will put it up here, and also it definitely helps in moisture, for protecting the moisture around the plants and all that. So I actually want to show you the yellow color flower of the ridge gourd, which I love so much. Can you see this? Because it's very dark, I don't want to disturb the plants because they would be sleeping here. If I switch on the light, it would be very dark, and all the, there would be some organisms and all would be there, no, helping the plants and helping the soil ecosystem and all that. I don't want to disturb that. And see this beautiful yellow color flower. So that's the flower of the ridge gourd. And there is one more here, if you can see, those are the flowers of the ridge gourd. So I really wanted to share this beautiful flowers. And did I show you this beautiful color of there is this pomegranate also here, and I'll take you to this. This is the pomegranate I'm showing you. And here there is one more pomegranate. See here, there is one more pomegranate here. So, and I'll also show you this. So there are lot of tomatoes here. So So there are a lot of tomatoes here. We have to pluck it off. So if you're on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. It's I am Gayatri Nagarajan is my Instagram page. So in that I share lot of my experience, our experience on the terrace garden and all that. So I thought that I'll be live for 10 to 15 minutes and then I will just log off. So these are the trellis at our garden. So this is really beautiful if you have this trellis, and especially if you have these gourd plants. See, can you see this gourd stuck to the trellis? Because any plant would definitely needs a support if you have a trellis. And if you have a trellis, the plant will definitely grow nicely, and the roots, when there is a heavy wind and all that, the trellis will protect the plant from falling off, or even from the soil erosion and all that. The trellis will, the any stick or anything, you can attach it next to the plant, stick it next to the plant, and it will help you help the plant grow. So if you see this, we have also kept it to the tomato plant here. So it helps the plant to grow nicely and the plant will not fall. So all that protection is there. And there is this tomato here. If you see, I don't know whether, can you see the orange and reddish color? So that's the tomato. These tomatoes will definitely help you from growing, and these trellis will help the plants growing and all that. So if you have any questions, ask me. And I want to show you this beautiful background of this. Since I am in the terrace, I want to show you this beautiful background of this cloud. So that is something I wanted to show. And what else? Do you have questions or anything you want to ask me? You can put it in the comment section. I can tell you. And I upload vlogs every day about my daily routine, and I stay with my parents and in-laws, so their stories and spiritual contents, my terrace garden, composting, and everything we put it up. So I have also showed you the composting containers. I'll go there and I'll show you bits and pieces of compost containers also, and what we do. So these are the composting containers at our terrace garden. So what we do is we add all the wet waste to these compost, and then we add a lot of cocoa peat and all that, and then to kickstart we add a little of buttermilk. So all the compost and all would start coming up. And see this. This is the beautiful compost we have. I'll take it out and show you here. See, this is the compost and it's really smells very good if I see that. So the smell is really amazing, and that is what it is. And I hope you liked my vlog for today. Hope you like my vlog for today. And we still have a lot of these shade nets to do, since it's Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. Happy Monday and have a nice week. And so we would start doing shade net for another 1 to 2 hours, and then is what our plan is, and then we would have our dinner and go to sleep. So that's our plan. And thank you for watching, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Good night.